Hi, it's Sydney Craig-Hart, your Smart Simple Marketing mentor, and today I wanted to share with you a few tips for how you can get your phone ringing off the hook. That's why we do this whole marketing thing, right? It's so we can create visibility for our work and we can connect with great people who are ideal prospects and who are looking for the solutions that we offer. Remember, I always say that marketing is just a matter of sharing solutions with people who are already looking for them. So today I wanted to share with you 4 things you can do to really encourage your phone to start ringing off the hook, because that's what I want for you in your business. I want your phone to be ringing with people who are excited to have discovered you and who have educated themselves about you because you have great marketing materials and they're ready to take out that credit card and start working with you. So here's some tips on how you can make that a reality. Tip number 1 is to stop marketing to everyone. Even if you're a person who thinks that everyone on the planet needs your service, which I don't really think is true, but even if you think that's the case, you can't market to everyone. And I'll give you a little story that of a life lesson I learned from my dad. When I was really little, he used to take me fishing with him. He loved to fish, and he was pretty good at it too. And we would go to the store and get the bait and these nasty little worm crawfish things, and we'd go out to wherever we were hanging out, and you know, he taught me how to put the bait on the hook and how to toss my reel, and you know, we'd sit there and eat snacks and laugh and have a great time. And so that's actually a lesson that I retained and I use actually in my business, is that you are not casting a fishing net. You want to cast out a hook. And so you can't market to everyone with your hook. You just want to really focus on the bait that's going to get you those ideal clients. So it's really important that you narrow your focus and stop trying to market to the masses, but really think about right now, what are the goals that I have for my business? Do you want to bring on 3 or 5 new clients? Are you trying to make $500 more a month, $2,000 more a month, $50,000 in the next 6 months? Whatever it is, narrow your focus just for the time being. It's not a decision set in stone that you have to stick with forever, but for right now, who is your ideal client, and really cater your marketing efforts to that one individual. That's one way to get your phone ringing off the hook. Tip number 2 is to start showing up everywhere. So obviously I realize you cannot be in more than one place at a time, but you can virtually. And so when I say show up everywhere, you want to become omnipresent and just all over the place with your marketing. So you really want to show up at the events that your ideal clients are hanging out at, where they're congregating together and looking for the services and solutions you offer. You want to show up in trade publications, on blogs. You want to host teleseminars and events. You want to reach out regularly by means of an email newsletter or a blog, and really become known as the go-to person. That's how you get your phone ringing off the hook, when everybody knows, oh, if you need this, you go to such and such, and they can help you to solve that problem. So you do that by creating visibility for your work everywhere. Now, this isn't something I want you to tackle all at one time. So you know I am talking always about smart, simple marketing and being strategic and focused in your efforts, and I just rattled off a bunch of different things that you can do. That is not your license to try them all at one time. I only want you to pick a couple. But as you do those, you can add on more and more. And pretty soon people start saying, I see you everywhere. Oh, I heard about your name. I read about you and so and so. And that's what you want. That's what starts getting that momentum built with your business and your marketing and helps you to get your phone to ring off the hook. Now, tip number 3 is to give your prospects and your clients what they want. Sometimes we as entrepreneurs have a bad habit of giving people what we want to give them. We're so excited about this offering or idea we've created, and we just know that this is what they want. And sometimes, frankly, we're wrong about that, and that's okay. But what you can do to fix that is think back to that ideal client and give them what they want. When people are struggling with the problem, as you and I both have problems every day in our life, in our personal and professional life, we're looking for solutions to those. And when we find those solutions, we tell our friends and we tell our family members, and we're so much happier and freer because we've solved that problem. So give people what they want. That's how you turn them into raving fans, and they tell others who will call you and add to that momentum in your business. And tip number 4 that I want to share with you is to partner and refer. let's face it, you are not the only one who's trying to serve your audience. So if you're a professional organizer, there's interior designers and personal chefs and landscapers and all kinds of other people that are trying to serve your audience. If you're a business consultant, there's graphic designers and virtual assistants and bookkeepers and CPAs who are also trying to serve your clients. So partner up with those other people who are targeting the same market as you and really get to know them. Get to know their business, get to know who their ideal client is, and be generous with referring to them. All that's going to do is encourage them to reciprocate and refer back to you. And if you do that with 4 or 5 people and do that consistently and regularly, you're going to create a never-ending stream of referrals for your business. And again, what's our goal? Have a phone that rings off the hook. So I really teach this marketing stuff to you each week because I want you to be successful in your business, and I hope that you take these 4 points to heart. And if you need more information or advice on how to do this personally in your business, you're welcome to contact me. Just visit me at my website, www.smartsimplemarketing.com, or in there you can actually apply for a profit breakthrough session with me, and we'll get on the phone and we'll talk about whatever your challenges and struggles are, and we'll map out a plan to achieve those. So remember, 4 points to get your phone ringing off the hook.